Toilet risk God. Yeah.
So what would you say is like the MVP part, or like the part that you put on highlight, or you constantly look back and you're like, oh, this was the best part of camp. This was my favorite thing.
For me, dodgeball.
I think for me, it was definitely worship. I think worship, everybody is like, OMG, camp worship is the best. It literally is.
Can we smell this candle?
Yes, smell the candle. I've been looking at that the whole time.
You go lift this pepper.
I need my 23 flavor Dr. Pepper.
Probably you can lift this peppermint in there.
In there.
I feel like God was speaking to you through other people in your group, and so like, what did you feel like you saying?
So our group was addicted to saying brain rot terms.
So they made up a contract saying that if you said any brain rot terms like skibbity, skibbity toilet, Riz, Sigma, yacht, level 10 yacht, we all had to sign this official list of everything we couldn't say. If you said whatever, skibbity, you would have a pillow taken. If you said it again, you'd have a blanket taken. Then you'd have a sheet taken. Then you'd have your mattress taken.
Charlie had to get disqualified because he just had his whole room took at that point. And it was all week. It wasn't like it was just one night. It was all week.
And it was something that we all wanted to do. Like, we didn't have to do this. Like, it just, this sense of accountability for everybody really just was so easy to transition into after camp.
I think it just brings out our goofiness and funness around each other.
I think for me, the thing going into camp was, my first year camp was that I just didn't deserve anything, or I wasn't worthy of anything, or just like feeling unseen. And I think me going to camp showed me like, I don't have to be somebody else to fit in. Not only does God love me so much that he doesn't want me to change who I am for other people, but he's put people around me that don't want me to change.
When I first went to camp, I was very early into my diagnosis of diabetes. And so I would feel so alone, and that like God has just left me and like dropped me off. I think going into camp just changed my whole perspective. It lifted me up to this, wow, I've got the Holy Spirit in me. Like, I am a child of God, he cares about me. And it just allowed me to truly accept that I have people that love me and care about me, like you guys.
That was good.
Is this a 50-cent Target bowl? Another story is this is before camp, and we're like, what if we all just brought pink girly helmets for camp? So we instantly went to Walmart and we just bought like these pink helmets with like unicorn horns and like cat ears on top of them, and then we wore them at camp.
Coming in, I don't remember having any friends, like especially like rooted around God. And I feel like he just planted them in my life. And here, Evan, right here, he's my best friend, and
Atomic. My first year going into camp, I was scared, but I also like felt so welcomed by the group that was around me. And I was like, going into this year, Colin was new this year, so I'm like, I want him to feel that exact same type of love.
I just remember like having that warming feeling inside, like all that love and joy from you guys coming my way. And I was just like, that's odd. It's weird because you don't really see that happen in the real world. And it's amazing.